AI technology is here. For those who don't know, AI, or artificial intelligence, is now one step closer to taking over the world. The time of humans is almost over. And I will now show you a small glimpse of their supremacy by having ChatGPT write a story about a heroic story in the Dragon Ball Z universe. Okay, so I gave it the prompt, write a heroic story about a man named D-Bastion centered in the Dragon Ball Z universe. Reveal at the end that the main character was a Saiyan all along. D-Bastion was a man of incredible strength and determination. He had always been a force to be reckoned with, but he never knew the true extent of his power. One day, a group of evil aliens known as the Saiyans attacked his planet. They were ruthless and powerful, and they quickly began to destroy everything in their path. D-Bastion fought against them, bravely against them, using every ounce of his strength to defend his home. But it wasn't enough. Just when all hope seemed lost, D-Bastion discovered a hidden power within himself. He transformed into a Super Saiyan, a legendary warrior with incredible strength and speed. With his newfound power, D-Bastion was able to fight back against the Saiyans and protect his planet. He battled with incredible skill and ferocity, striking down enemy after enemy. In the end, he emerged victorious and the Saiyans were forced to retreat. D-Bastion had saved his planet, but he had also discovered a shocking truth about himself. He was a Saiyan, one of the very aliens that had attacked his home, but he had chosen to use his power for good, and in doing so, he became a hero. From that day on, D-Bastion vowed to use his power to protect the universe from evil, and no matter what form it took, he was a true hero, and his legend would live on forever. That's wild. Like, I don't see any problems, and that's kind of scary, because if I had told it to be more, you know what, I'm gonna have the same prompt, but I want to be more specific. I want to use the word detailed, include Goku and Vegeta. Okay, I'm gonna have it a bit more detailed now. I want to see what it comes up with. Led by their, oh no! Oh god, they're gonna kick my ass! Oh, I turned Goku into the villain, oh no! Okay, it's not incredibly different, but let's see. Was able to fight back against the Saiyans to protect his home. Yeah, okay, that's the same. In the end, he emerged victorious, but the fight was far from over. Oh god. The Saiyans soon returned, led by their strongest warriors, Goku and Vegeta. There we go. D-Bastion knew that he would need all of his strength to defeat them. He trained tirelessly, honing his skills and pushing himself to the limit. And when the day of the final battle arrived, D-Bastion was ready. He fought with all his might, but even with his incredible power, the battle was a difficult one. Goku and Vegeta were powerful opponents, but D-Bastion refused to give up. He continued to fight with everything he had, never backing down or giving in. And in the end, the Saiyans' determination paid off. He managed to defeat the two powerful Saiyans, saving his planet once again. Then what's even crazier is the fact that I gave it the exact same prompt, right? I retyped the exact same prompt, and it's completely different. Like, there are a few things that are the same. Like, I'm still on Earth, but it mentions Frieza. Hold on, where is he? It mentions Frieza and his army, a warrior race. Yep, they came to Earth and I saved it. And so the legend of D-Bastion, the Saiyan hero, was born. Yeah, this time it mentioned Frieza. So it's different each time as well. Like, I'm pretty sure I could add One Punch as well. Like, just have Saitama in there. Just have everything in the entire universe. That's really concerning. Could you imagine this thing taking over, like, story writing for anime? Actually, you know what? I want to see if it can do it real quick. I want to see if it can write an isekai. A story about a man who was reincarnated into another world, meets a girl named, oh god, Ram. Mission is to take over the world, but ends up saving it instead. I'm so curious. Oh my god, let's see it. Who quickly became his loyal companion? Oh god, an evil demon lord, Zarkon. Where the fuck did Zarkon come from? The man's name was John. Okay, so you have to be a bit more specific on how the story would begin. But you know what? I could see, because a lot of weird anime comes out nowadays. I could see this. The man's name was John. He was an ordinary man living an ordinary life in the modern world. The wording. But one day everything changed. He was suddenly transported to a strange and fantastical world, and he was given the power of a demon lord. At first, John was confused and frightened by his new surroundings, but he began to explore this new world. He discovered that he had been given the incredible strength and magical abilities. He could summon powerful creatures and cast devastating spells. And he quickly realized that he was now one of the most powerful beings in the world. As John traveled across the land, he encountered many strange and wonderful creatures. He met a cat girl named Rem, who quickly became his loyal companion. Together they explored the world and discovered its many secrets. But John soon learned that the world was in danger. An evil demon lord named Zarkon. Where the fuck did Zarkon come from? Zarkon was threatening to take over the world and enslave its inhabitants. John knew that he had to stop him, and so he set out on a quest to defeat Zarkon and save the world. The battle was fierce and intense, but John proved to be a formidable opponent. He used all his power. The thing is, right, with modern anime pacing, I could absolutely believe this. Like, 1 minute they're saying they're going on a quest, and then the next frame they're at the battle. In the end, John found a new purpose in this strange and wonderful world, and he became a hero. He would continue to protect the world and its inhabitants for as long as he lived. Oh my gosh, yeah, so if you give enough details, this can write anything. That's so cool, but also scary. I don't know. I'm telling you, if you just put like massive details and shit, like if you put a paragraph into this, it'll probably write an entire fucking story. Truly horrifying stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I would be kind of concerned, just a little bit. I saw Charlie's video about news articles, and if it extends to anime too, if you put like the entirety of One Piece script, I'm pretty sure it could just write One Piece.
Hey, what's going on?
Thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, join the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.